Alright, welcome back to modded Minecraft. Mostly create thus far, but it'll change. I promise. Welcome back. Last episode he made this iron machine. And, let's see. You can see it has a lot of iron in it. Pretty cool. A lot of iron in it. However, that's not all the iron. I've AFK'd a couple of days. It's been a while since I've recorded because life happened, but I have some free time today, so I'm recording. And, well, let me just dump this off in here. Yeah, well, we have 2.8 thousand ingots of iron. Iron is not going to be a problem for a while. So iron is solved. Asterisk. The plan for today is relatively simple. First off, I installed another mod, The Joy of Painting. It allows you to make paintings, and I made balls by Tofu Warlock just to test it out. We'll be able to use this to make things look pretty, I assume. We'll find out. I made this. This is the game plan for the next couple of episodes. So today, I want to do three things. I want to make a steam generator. I want to replace the water power in the basement of the iron farm with a steam power generator thing. And then I'm going to upgrade the iron farm so it's working fast enough that it'll run all of the drills and it won't back up. And then with the extra room I have in the basement, I'm going to experiment with extruders and sifters. Or maybe I'll do it on the normal floor. I don't know, but I want to try that. And then the next episode, assuming all goes according to plan, I want to make an experience generator so I can actually enchant my things, because these are all starting to break. So that's that plan. And then I want to try something that I've been talking about since, I think, episode 1, is I want to make racetracks using the automobility mod. You make little go-karts. I want to make racetracks. And then once I do all of that, I want to start building other factories in different areas of the map. And the idea is I'm going to build 2 to 3 factories in a special cool area. I'm going to make a racetrack around it, probably themed of sorts, and then I'll move on. And because the create mod has trains, I will either connect them with trains or make a big highway or something like that. But so first things first. More shoe. Oh, wow. Yeah, I don't really care. You have fun though. I don't know. Okay. Regardless, first things first, I am going to just unplug the power from this sucker for the time being. We already have enough iron, and it's okay that this isn't going right now. So, and what I'm going to do, I need to get some blocks first. What I'm going to do is I'm going to completely take out all the water and all the wheels and consolidate all the miscellaneous parts. And I will get back to you once I do. Okay, so cleared everything out, but the steam engine is going to need a lot more room, especially vertically. So, we're going to have to dig down a bit. So, oh, dear God. Well, That went about as poorly as it could have. Alright, well, let me, get rid of these. And, we'll just go. I'll turn on full bright and we'll just go. Alright. Through the power of editing, it's done. The boring stuff is done. We have big room. Ignore the ceiling. That's okay. It doesn't need to look perfect. But, yeah, we have big room. So the plan is as follows. Just gonna have a big tank, gonna pump lava into the guys, the blaze burners, and then bada bing, bada boom. I need more. I'm gonna need more blaze burners, won't I? Yep. Okay, I only have 2 of them. I suppose it's time to go back to the nether and grab some, huh? Alright, well, this won't be too hard, I'm sure. Okay, we got them all. Now it is just time to use them. Genuinely, with all of the random, like, random add-ons, I wonder if there's a way to craft these suckers. But I guess I should have checked before I went to the nether. I'm curious. Honor. There is not. Duly noted. How often wood is becoming a bottleneck for me. I really think I should, I should automate wood. I don't exactly know how. I think use the saw. There's a mechanical saw that you can make, and it'll get trees. Okay, I did a bunch of resource gathering. And I got the stuff I need. I think. Just kind of wing it, to be honest with you. So we're just gonna make a smaller one for now. Okay, that's the max size we can make right now. That's perfectly fine. I need to add a couple of these suckers on it. We add shafts to these guys. Look at that. These aren't going the way I want them to. There we go. We gotta connect that up there, so we'll do that later though. First things first, we need to get the lava down to here. Well, there's really ain't much room. Ow. There really is not much room to do this, but I'm gonna make room. Ooh, nope. Put that back. Here, pipe. Good enough. And then we can, I don't have casings, but we can case that and make that look pretty later. I can connect that. So that's gonna get lava from this big tank full of a lot of lava, and it's gonna send it all the way down into these fellas. However, I forgot something. These guys don't take lava. So what I need to do is give these guys straws. And they get the little beer hats. And so I take that, and now they'll take, and so you can see they have room in the little thing on the top of the screen. Now they can hold Millibuckets is what it's called. So now, here are the blocks underneath them. Put these down. I need more copper pipes. It'd be cool to know see, like, almost watch the lava move throughout the room. Let me do this. Oh, no. Look at that. That'll be awesome. Got it. I need to eat something. Okay, this also needs water. I need to pump water into this thing. So, let me just make an infinite water source over here. There we go. This needs to get powered somehow. I have no idea how I'm going to get power down here, but that is a future me problem. So let's see. The lava's going to come down. It's going to go into these. It's going to power these. It's going to get water. Got size. It's going to output here. Now I just need encased chain drives. Or, no. I don't know. I do need those, actually. Hang on. Hang on. Oh, that's just not the right way. No. Oh my god. How frustrating. My goodness. Okay. That's gonna power all of that. Maybe I can do both at once. Or hang on, let me put that here and then put the crank down. Where'd the crank go? There it is. It's moving on its own. Never mind. Why is it stopping? Why is it stopping? Why is lava not coming down? Okay, I need to do some investigating as to why it wouldn't be working. It needs lava to get it schmoving. So now that I got it put back in place, now if I give it a jump start. That's not preferable. I don't know what to do here. I'm going to get water wheels to do this. I'm gonna gear up this motherfucker as fast as it'll go. This thing's only gonna power this one thing. So it's gonna go as fast as it'll let it. So I need to get lava into here. What if I just temporarily use a couple lavas to get it fired up? Just grab it from these guys. Ooh. And that needs to go a little farther then, huh? Okay. It's working! It's working! Yes! Look at it go! Everything working as intended still? Back to normal. Back to everything's working as normal. Okay. Now, here's the stress test. Let's see. Nope, didn't like that. Duly noted. Maybe 128. Oh, this is much faster, yeah. This is much better. Holy smokes. Alright. Well, look at that. We did it. It is working. Much faster. Now, what I want to do... Anticlimactic, I know. I want to pause it again. I want to pause this machine just temporarily. Now that it's turned off, I want to completely tear out and redo this system right here. This is too slow and far too inefficient. So, away it all goes. Okay, so I might have taken out a couple more things than I needed to, but it's okay. Okay, so I just learned a little bit about these things. So my number one problem is the fact that water spills everywhere and it's messy. Or I can do this. Here, I drop them right here and it goes into a funnel, a filtered funnel. And it'll wash them 3 times as fast because there's 3 times the fanage on them. Look at that. Look at that shit. Ooh. We gotta do this quick then. Shafts. There's some shafts. Way too many shafts. I need way... The backup is still gonna be... Hang on. This is... Turn that off. Yeah. The backup is still gonna be these, so hang on. We need to find a better way to go about this. And now we can make this. And this thing's really cool. After I go to bed. So my thought process, and this is going to be dumb as hell, but you're going to have to bear with me because I think it'll be good. I think it'll work. So, I'm going to make what is essentially a big wall of these stupid things. One of these guys, yeah? Ow. They're all gonna have andesite funnel going into it. Okay. Made way too many extra. That's fine. No! Get off of that. Fool. Now, I've never actually set one of these up, but I think this should work. According to me, which, you know... No, give me that. Now this. Extract from... Deposit to all of these. Or, hang on. Out of range? What do you mean? That works. So, I guess this right in the middle. No, that makes a lot of sense. It's going to split them. Forced round robin. So every 24 is going to get separated evenly. And I need, oh god, a lot of brass. You know what? This is a problem. Get out of here. A lot of brass funnels. And well, I already have these, but I need more brass funnels. Which means I think I need more of these. Yep. Okay. Well, hang on. I got some crafting to do. Alrighty. I'm back, and I have crafted far too many, but it's fine. We'll use them eventually, probably. We'll see. In the meantime, I need to... Thinking the fan goes right here. Gets over here, there's two more fans. Fan there, and there. This. Okay. Now it's just a matter of hooking all this. I'm gonna do this backwards just to make sure I got it all. So let's see. Where's my... I didn't grab any gearboxes. I need to grab some gearboxes. I need my encased chain drives. Did I not grab them? Am I stupid? The answer may surprise you. Get a couple more of these suckers. And there it goes. Whoa! Look at it go! Why is... How's it doing? I just take a couple pieces of gravel. It gets washed. Was that the... Oh, so dumb. Whatever. I don't really care. It can be slow. But it'll be way faster because of this. And this doesn't really matter, it'll all go at the same speed anyway. This is some spaghetti-ass routing, but it's fine. If I take this and put this back on... Should be very fast. I'd like to watch this go for a bit. Oh wait, it's not... Oh wait, these guys aren't spinning, are they? No. Go. Holy crap, look at that go. That's some speed right there. Oh yeah. Dude, it's going fast. This is way faster. Yeah, so now it's going faster than... No, wait, no, it's not. Oh, this is the bottleneck now? Are you kidding me? Hang on. No. This can't be... That can't be happening. Okay. Hang on. We need to pause this for a sec. You can run through what you got, but I need to find out how to get this to, run through what you have, and then I'm going to get rid of the arm, and I'm going to find a way to get it to pick up a stack at a time. I think I have an idea, but I'm not sure. Now that you're done, take you off. I'm going to reroute some stuff here. I'm going to put it all on here. It's going to input there. It's going to output there, but it's only going to output exactly 64 at a time. Now we go back to this guy. Pick up from there. Drop off on all of these spots. Okay. So now it shouldn't back up. If what my brain says is correct is correct. Well, it's obviously gonna be doing one at a time right now, but this'll never stop, and to my knowledge, it shouldn't back up. I don't think it'll back up. By the time it takes one of these to go through all of these, it'll, like, by the time it gets around, because it's forced round robin, right? So it's gonna, has 24 of these suckers to fill up. Honestly, what happens if I just... This is insane. This... If the cobble can back up, I don't mind the cobble backing up. My frames are tanking in here, though. Look at that shit go. Woo. Whoa. Look at that go. It's going so fast. That's amazing. That's fantabulous. Oh, that's backing up now. Uh-oh. Will that be a problem, do we think? Do we think we can speed it up anymore? That's what I want to know. No, we cannot. Although I don't think we need all of that right now. So I'll just keep it at the 1. Maybe we use this other line, these other lines to, experiment with other stuff, but I don't know. I can't see us needing this much. I think this was all overkill. I might take this and this out, and then we experiment in this area. I think this cobble gen was just a little too big for what it's worth, but it's okay. This is keeping up all by its own, so I am gonna call this episode here. Fairly eventful. We made the steam machine down here. Why did I even go on that camera? Steam machine down here. Get rid of this scaffolding. We made the steam tank, which generator machine down here, powered with all them water wheels, and it makes an amount. I don't actually know how much this makes. I don't know how to tell, but it's enough to power all of this, and it's awesome. And then we took apart and upgraded the iron production, so it's already way faster than it was, and I've AFK'd for multiple days with the old one, so trust me, it is much faster and it is much better. So I think that's what we're gonna call it here for this episode. So we got this and this done. We need to experiment with extruders and sifters. Sifters, I've mentioned them before, but extruders are interesting. Extruders, they do a lot of things. You put liquids next to them, and they'll just pump out the block. It's pretty neat. I want to experiment with them, just see if I can make some cool stuff with them. But for the most part, I want to make a building where I do literally all of these. I'm going to make a checklist, not in-game, and then I'll make it out of game and then make it in-game. With all of my, I want to automate a lot of stuff, even the stuff I don't need, because it's fun. And this is one of them. I want to automate all of this, all of the extruder stuff, and I want to also automate all of the sifting stuff that you can do. I want to automate every one of these as well. So, that'll be fun, eventually. Yeah, soul sand seems very, very nice to be able to just get. You get sand, you haunt it, and you can get sand, but it's gravel, right? So, although I do need to figure out how to get crushing wheels, which means I need these suckers, which I need to automate things first. But honestly, I think we need some things before we get to experiment with extruders and sifters. Just because this entire episode, the bottleneck for me was wood. Need to automate wood. And I'm also running out of bread. I don't know if you can tell, I have 1 bread in my hotbar. Automate food. I should be able to knock both of these out next episode. Easy. And in terms of experimenting with these, maybe that's something I do if I have time at the end of the next episode. But this is going to take its own episode. This might take multiple. And then once we get to this, I'll you know, go more in depth on my plans for this series. But we did a lot of good stuff today. So y'all have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Toodles.